This is Dave with ToothyGrinStore.com, and this video asks the question, do you have gum disease? And I'm going to go ahead and assume that you do if you're watching this video, because why else would you if you didn't? But that said, the reality is that most people actually do have gum disease. Dental professionals tell us that about 3 out of every 4, or 75% of people do. So therefore, if you know you have gum disease, you're definitely not alone. It's just that most of the other people that have it don't know it yet. And unfortunately, they probably won't find out until a tooth becomes loose or until it's time for an expensive treatment or surgery. And then they might be told that it's because of gum disease. So in a way, be glad that you know you have it, because you can start to do something to stop it. The other people aren't going to find out until things get bad, unfortunately, and that's just the way it seems to work. I don't know why it's that way, but it does seem to be that way. One possible way to solve this problem. So anyone that comes and tells you that they have something that's going to work 100% of the time for 100% of the people is, well, they're just not telling you the truth. And you can't trust someone that does that. But I do know of something that has helped a lot of people, and the best part about it is that you can actually get your results verified by your dentist. So how do you know if it works? Well, there is an objective way, or rather more objective way, to figure that part out. You just need to know what your periodontal pocket depths are, and these are a measurement that your dentist or hygienist will take around each tooth. Now, generally speaking, most dental professionals are going to tell you that your gums are healthy when your periodontal pocket depths are at 3 millimeters and below. Anything above that mark, generally speaking, they will consider unhealthy. Therefore, what you want to do is get your gums back to 3 millimeter and below readings. And generally speaking, when you do that, your dentist will be able to say that your gums are healthy. So how do you do this? How do you make this happen? The device that I have personal experience with, and thousands of my customers do as well, is the HydroFloss Oral Irrigator. And it works rather well for a lot of people. Now again, nothing works 100% of the time for 100% of the people, and you should always be under the advice and care of a dental professional like a periodontist or a good dentist when you have any type of dental health problem. But what you can do with this device is you can use it, and the best way to use it is 2 reservoirs twice per day, so that's 4 total reservoirs a day, and do that for about a month. Then you go back to your dentist and you find out what your measurements are, and if they've improved, then you know you're headed in the right direction. And this way you can use your dental professional to verify that this is actually working for you. I know this is a lot to take in one video, so I've got my phone number here on the screen. You can see it. It's 888-586-6849. You can give me a call, no obligation. You can get your questions answered, and I can explain this more fully to you. The only thing I can say to you really is if you have gum disease, you really need to take action, because gum disease is the #1 reason people lose their teeth. So don't let it do that to you. A lot of times something can be done, and you've got to find the way that works best for you. Gum disease is the #1 cause of tooth loss, so it is something that you should be concerned about and worried about. Again, if you have questions about anything on this video, go ahead and give me a call. Ask for me when you call 888-586-6849 David, and I will attempt to answer your questions in a general way to the best of my ability. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I highly recommend the show Shenyun to you. Visit shenyunperformingarts.org